And also I was on like 4chan a lot and stuff. And
Really?
so, yeah, I was one of those. It's
You
like
went
going
on
on like
over here.
R9K and be like, I would these autists, yes. It was like these incels probably hate me, but like I would them.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
Like-
hot. By the way, your areola is poking
Yeah,
out,
you
so
gotta-
this is going on YouTube.
You
Yeah.
gotta scoop that up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
But we gotta
No.
think about the algorithm.
No, exactly.
Too many sexy ladies are underappreciated. They deserve more than a standalone goon. This looks like a job for not one but two goons. Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
I'm Lily Lou, and this is Two Goons.
You did like announce as you walked in you're on
Oh, yes.
doxycycline, which so
Yeah.
I know the PrEP. I know PrEP because gay PrEP was for really
Yeah.
the gays. So
Yeah.
HIV prevention.
Yeah, because they be fucking.
yeah they be
Yeah.
fucking
They be fucking in the ass.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and doxycycline.
The ripping and the
Yeah.
tearing, as people call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're good at it, you don't get rips and tears, but amateur move.
So yeah, the amateurs
Yeah.
again. But that's why there's the
Yes.
transfer of HIV at a higher rate.
Yes.
Yes, for the bottom.
Yeah.
And then the doxycycline for
It's for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis.
Like he specifies for the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. JJ tops, so he's never bottomed.
Oh.
And so he's
okay.
like, yeah, you're getting it.
you're gonna. But the
Oh, no.
doxycycline to prevent the
Prevent it's for gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia.
and you're taking this
Oh.
because you're just going on a rando tear.
Tour. You mean?
Tour, tear.
Fair tour. How do you like to
How do
phrase
you
it?
want to phrase yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not on it all the time because it's like most of the time I'm just like doing shoots and everything, everybody's tested. And I
Yeah.
do like to have my little vacays where I just fuck indiscriminately. Like I don't care what the fuck you look like as long as you're at least somewhat polite
Yeah.
and you wait your fucking turn and you're not trying to like dick to ass the other guy and like fucking like
Oh, so this is like a
Yeah.
lineup of dudes that are banging you. How
Yeah.
many guys are we talking? Getting invited?
so I went to Cap d'Agde, France, and
That's a new town.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it.
I'm educated.
Oh, fuck yes. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody's naked and all of that. And so there's a beach there called Bay of Pigs, not to be confused with the one in Cuba. This one, everybody fucks on the beach. Just like out in the open. And so it's like, if you're hot, you're a naked lady, even if you're not hot really, and you're just like doing sex things, the men will kind of just like
Gather.
walk over, just like jerking their dicks. It's like
if you have
like a
bread and
gooning
there's
seagull,
geese.
but like a man.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But,
so you just were out there sexing.
Oh, yeah.
And then dudes just started
Oh
flocking
yes,
in.
they like block out the sun. They just like start like
Really?
circling.
It's
yeah.
like that scene from 300.
Yeah.
We will rain. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Then we'll fight in the shade.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're fucking in the shade.
Yeah, technically, actually.
Yeah.
Really? So I took we were on a 6-hour flight today, and I like to take a lot of creatine and
Yeah.
Viagra to get me
Yeah,
sharp.
get you amped. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm chubbing up hearing your stories.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I love
it to
that so
keep on going.
much.
Do tell.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And so each subsequent day on the beach, I kind of made things a little different. First day, I was like, wow, the sand is murder on my fucking knees. So I picked up some knee pads.
Okay.
And so then I was just like going dick to dick. And
How many guys are we talking about?
I actually don't know. I wasn't exactly keeping count. And also like some dudes were like, I'll come over to them, and then they're just like, they're so excited they'll just come on the blanket. Like
Yeah,
this,
they don't
on the,
even
like,
make
beach
it?
towel.
My
No, they
kind
don't
of
make
guy.
it.
This
Yeah.
chick with
Like-
fucking construction worker knee pads. I'm jizzing right away.
Yeah, no, and also like bottles of like big ass like bottles of water for like sand purposes, like just rinse everything off.
rinse it,
Shit
yeah.
ton of baby wipes and everything. The last day on the beach that
Filming
I was,
this or just fun?
Oh, filming.
Okay.
Because I mean, you're allowed. The people see that you're filming. They're just
Wow.
like, I don't give a fuck. Suck on my dick.
Yeah.
And
like,
it's the
you
French.
know,
The French don't give a
they don't give a
fuck
shit,
about
no.
that. Sex is
Yes.
completely different over there.
Yes, I
No
agree.
waivers or anything?
No, I just sell it off Dropbox.
Oh,
Nice, dude. Good for you.
I mean, like all.
street hustler.
Yeah, I mean, those
Yeah.
people. It's not like.
It's literally like a guy with a mixtape being
Look.
like, buy my CD.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
right.
exactly.
In Times Square, you're like, yo, I got some
Yeah.
real bars here.
Yeah, you want some gangbang vids? You
Yeah.
want some gangbang beach vids? I got it for you.
And it goes,
got it.
and it's a hot Dropbox item.
Oh yes, absolutely. I have
Nice.
sold it like hundreds upon hundreds of times.
Nice.
And yeah, each video I started at 150 and like go up from there, like per video.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tell people that if you can find something else like this on the internet, a girl that's this hot, not fucked up on drugs,
Yes.
and is this enthusiastic,
Yeah.
I'll drop it down to $20. And
Really?
it's been a year, you know, no one's
been able to
fucking
find
found
it.
anything.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
exactly.
Dude.
The hotness. I mean, that's
Yeah.
it. But where's the enthusiasm? Where's that stem from?
So I mean, I was not like a gorgeous child. That's a weird thing to say anyway, but I wasn't exactly like
An ugly duckling, maybe?
yeah, ugly
Really?
duckling. I was really overweight. I had crooked teeth. My eyes are kind of shitty, so
I don't
as
see-
far as vision,
Yeah.
and I mean, I've had a lot of plastic surgery.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Well, the tits, I would.
oh, I mean, like tits, obviously,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
but like also my face as well. It's like I spent like 60 grand on my face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really hot though.
Dude, several Toyota Corollas.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I've gotten like 2 BBLs because like naturally,
Oh, really?
no ass,
Okay.
0, like just flat.
Well, you're
Yeah.
from like Virginia or something like
Oh
that?
yeah. So I got like some, I don't know, inbred genes or some
Yeah,
shit, some Appalachian.
You got to go a little more
mountain fuckers.
in state to get like the corn husk kind
Yeah.
of big hefty chicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you didn't get none of that.
But-
No, I did not. I was not great looking, and also extremely horny just from like a young age of like I would like hump my stuffed animals and all of that, and my parents would be like, oh, I guess we should take away the stuffed animals. My mom gave me her laptop when I was like 10 or so. I'm like,
Bad
oh,
news.
honey, like we know you like learning, so here's my laptop. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna type in
Really?
sex, boobs, dick, and yeah. And so I started watching porn pretty early.
Yeah, I was the same way. I got into
yeah.
porn right about 10. It was my buddy. I won't say his name, but one day he was like, "You want to see what my brother has on the computer?" And I was like, "Sure." And then we just sat and watched porn for like 2 or 3 hours. Dude,
Yeah.
he thought it was hilarious. He kept laughing. It was like I was getting heroin in my veins. Like I was watching it and just like, and then he was like, "Let's go play hockey." And I just was standing there with the hockey stick staring at the sky. I was just like, what the fuck just happened to me, dude?
Well, I didn't have any access to,
No, yeah, it
I'm
wasn't.
too old.
Oh,
so-
damn.
So
Yeah.
I didn't get any of that till like 19 or 20. Thank
Whoa.
God.
Dude, it is like fucking heroin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, even now when
Yeah.
I go on Reddit, when I went on Reddit last night, right
Yeah.
before I passed out, I was just looking at all these Reddit subcategories and
Yeah.
subreddits, and I'm like, this is fucking
What's your
heavy.
Oh, there's-
subreddit? What do you go to?
Me, riding queens. I love to
okay.
see a chick on top.
Yeah.
Just-
I actually started out on Reddit at 18. It's like selling my nudes and everything.
Wow.
that's
My,
a
yeah,
common-
my original account has like 1 million karma and all
Wow.
of that. And
Wow.
like I knew I wasn't like stunning or anything, so I was like, okay, first thing I'm gonna buy with my Amazon gift cards. Sorry to just like hijack the conversation.
No. This is what we want.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And so the first thing I bought was like a GH4 and like a Rode mic, a bunch of lighting and all of that. And I was like, okay, good quality, but also it's like I'm a weird bitch. So like here's videos of me drinking my piss and shoving horse
Whoa.
dildos up my ass at like 18 and I look like a fucking baby. And so that got a lot of traction.
Dude, drinking your own piss.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
still fucking weird, you know.
But you
like now I got
piss.
that. Yeah.
You're a piss chick, right?
Yeah,
you
I'm,
like,
I'm a filthy fucking piss drinker. You know?
Whoa.
yeah, dude. Okay, so do you piss it and then throw it up, or you just slurping it down?
I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
It's like if it is an extremely large volume and I'm like, I'm going to feel yucky throughout the day.
Yeah.
So then I'll throw up.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, ideally it would be like, somebody pisses in my mouth with their dick and then, I suck it, I gag on it and I throw it back up.
What?
Yeah.
Then they can like shove my face in it.
I didn't
But,
know this
Like a
from
dog.
Instagram.
Oh yes, I know. I'm very,
Yeah.
very polite and just kind of a little cringe, but
But
yeah.
but when it comes down to it, you're
Yeah.
just
I'm just a very sexual person.
Yeah.
Just a fucking degenerate, a deviant.
Do you like the term filthy? Do you like
Yes.
You're filthy? So you're
yeah.
filthy.
Yeah, I'm a filthy fucking
And a
whore.
little naughty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you are.
And
Yeah.
UK, you're on paper
Yes.
confirmed autistic too.
Yes, yeah.
I do have a theory that autistic chicks are super horny. There's this
Yeah.
one chick who I was banging for a bit, and she never told me she was autistic a lot, but after we would fuck, her way to like try and get me to hang out with her more was she was like, I just bought a new Lego set. We should build it together. And I was like, that chick was for sure autistic.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For me growing up, it was really hard to socialize, but
Yeah.
like I was really horny, so it'd be like, hey, like, how about I suck your dick? Or like, how about you fuck me? And that would scare a lot of dudes away. They'd be like, oh God, I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
You have diseases probably. I don't know. But I took what I could get. And I
Yeah.
think that's like what makes me not picky about looks now.
Yeah.
Of like, I like fucking everybody. I kind of get off of to it if it's like a dude that's like super ugly. That's like-
Really?
yes.
You like to
And
fuck
it's like,
ugly
oh,
dudes?
fuck me, you ugly bastard. Yes.
Yeah. While you're fucking, would you call him a loser?
I mean,
you
if they
ever, like,
want that.
Really?
I mean, if they, yeah, but it's like, I'm very much about consent. So it's
Yeah.
like, if you don't have that vibe, I'm not going to make you fucking cry.
That's
I'm like,
really
I'm going to
fun,
give
though.
you the best time of your fucking life and fuck you just like how I would fuck some big buff dude that looks pretty. But like, I would probably hang out with you afterwards versus some dude that has no substance.
And so you're doing
Yeah.
it across the gamut. Like you'll fuck
Yeah.
an old fat guy.
Absolutely,
young,
yeah.
fit
There's video
dude.
proof on the internet. Yeah.
Do you date as well, or do you just
Do I what?
do you date, or
I mean, I do have a boyfriend, but
Oh, you do?
he's really fit though. And it's
Really?
like, so for me, I'm like, I wouldn't care if he had like a big belly or whatever. It's like, for him, it's like, well, I have to like stay in shape to be like on your same tier. You know, it's like, you're really hot and you're like everything. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to be everything. So
that's
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
And he's okay with you.
oh yes, he doesn't want to change me, which I fucking love. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm always going to be a slut. You know, that's just how I am.
Yeah.
And he's very supportive. And
Well, it
it's
would
like,
be crazy to start
yeah.
dating you and be like, listen, I don't like all this fucking on the beach you're doing.
yeah,
it's like, no, you know what you're getting
Yeah, he
into.
was
Sign
there. He
up.
actually, that was like my birthday present.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, like he found out about this place and he was like, Princess, like, what do you think about this?
Calls you princess.
Yeah, he's daddy.
Oh, he's
so,
daddy and you're princess. Yeah.
No one
yeah.
else is daddy. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's kind of like our one like sort of like cutoff thing. I can fuck whoever I want, do whatever
Yeah.
I want. But like, yeah. And it's like, you know, he owns me at the end of the day. But he doesn't
Wow.
really like he does not abuse that power, you
I mean,
know?
he's obviously
Like-
he's out there fucking other people too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, he's a male performer.
Oh,
and
so he's
he has his
industry.
own porn company. That's how he met me.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
like picked me out of a catalog
Yeah.
sort of thing. And it's like,
Good
I
pick.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and yeah, he helps me produce my own porn. He loves filming me. He's like, wow, if I could just film you for the rest of my shit and make a good living, like I'm there. Like
Yeah.
I just want to hire other dudes to fuck these girls.
Oh, great.
Because it's like it's really unfortunate, but I think very much present day that a lot of the girls going into the industry, there's OnlyFans and everything. You get to be a little shut off,
Yeah.
and so. Versus before that was a thing, people got into it because they were deviants.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, well, good money, but like really I disassociate during scenes and like, and they
the
kiss like
heart's
a,
not in it.
yeah, you know, and it's like the teeth and the BJ and
See,
and
I was saying
it's not
this,
good.
I was saying
Like-
this about just the internet in general.
Yeah.
It used to be like now you go online and you're seeing a video and someone it's a hook and it's rage bait and it's all this stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone has the goal of like getting you sucked into the algorithm and trying to make money off you or trying
Yes.
to like sway your political opinion or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Before, when we were young, we went on the internet, a guy shoved a jar in his ass and it
Yeah.
broke and he did it for the love of the fucking game.
Yeah, and
It
then he's
was that-
picking out the fucking pieces.
That was it. It
Damn
was
right.
Truly the Wild West.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was truly the
Yeah.
Wild West.
And-
No,
Yeah, that one
absolutely.
chick who they show on Legion of Skanks, she shit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you showed me. I saw Legion of Skanks. They're like, wait, and she just shits in a jar. And it,
Oh my God.
It was, I mean, I'm not into shit play. I'm
Yeah.
very not into ass. I like to like, you know, the crazy thing about me, like I'll lick another guy's cum off your tits.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to watch you shit in a jar. I cut
Yeah.
it off right there.
Yeah, I mean, like, agreed. Like, I don't know. Though I really like anal, but like, yeah, if there's shit, it's
No poo.
unhygienic, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you see a chick shit in a jar, you're not doing it for sexual reasons. It's purely comedic.
Yeah, I'm like,
Comedic.
whoa, what
that's-
is this?
But that's what I like, though.
Yeah.
Like, if a buddy of mine shits himself, I'll clap, right?
Yeah.
But the woman who I like starts,
Yeah.
I don't want to be, there's these couples, they're like flatulation couples.
Yeah.
They get off like
On farting, yeah.
on farting with not like sexually, they become such
Like fart wars.
fart
Yeah,
wars. They're
yeah.
such scumbags that
Yeah.
they just like fart and flatulate and like my
Yeah.
mouth's got to go near there. I don't
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when we all do everything we do, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there is a thing where it's like, keep a little romantic
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a little bit of mystery to keep it fun.
Right.
It's the whole
Yeah.
thing. Never stop dating each other. Like you never want to stop trying. Once you're like
Yeah.
sitting around in your pajamas farting all the time, and then you're like, oh, unless the other person is like that is. Because for some people, that is intimacy as well. Some
Yeah.
person's like, oh, you're willing to share that side of yourself with me. I like that.
Yeah.
But you need to have that right match with your person, right?
No, it's like, I'd prefer like not. We just fart all the time, I mean, like
Yeah.
that's, and maybe you should eat better, maybe that's a signal of
Well,
diet
sometimes you
as
eat
well.
well, and it
That's true.
is a cause. Well,
Yeah.
even this, if I like you
Yeah.
and I catch you picking your nose, like if you're out there, not you, I'm just saying anyone, and someone
Yeah.
just gets a knuckle deep, I'm like, didn't see it. Turn away.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
protect. They won't know, but I'll protect my
Yes.
sanctity
Yes.
by turning my head away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because once you see someone's flaws,
Yeah.
you just, like if I saw your, like, 'cause,
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah,
who's hot,
exactly.
I'm like, if I see your flaws, you're like, you're not as hot anymore,
It's nice to keep a little mystique.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
mystique is sexy.
For me, it's like a personality thing that like really would turn me off. It's just
Really, like what?
like, oh God, like, you have like all this trauma bullshit and like you never do anything about it. You're just like,
yeah,
this
we
is
were
just
talking about
this
that.
is just how I am.
Gotta work on
Like-
yourself.
Yeah,
Gotta work
stop.
on yourself.
And it's like there's always a continuous climb of like doing better for yourself.
Yeah.
And it's like even I don't know. It's like if someone is just mean to other people, they find like everybody else is at fault, kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
all of that
Always
shit.
depressed.
Well, yeah. I mean, that'll turn me off way fucking more
There
than
is-
someone farting or something. Like
But there is a thing now that is very true. We kind of got away from it, but people would say man up and they're like, well, what is that? And you're like,
Yeah.
don't be a fucking pussy.
Oh, yeah.
It is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
I say that to myself. Like,
different
Yeah.
for women, but there is a thing like when
Yeah.
you see a guy who's always fucking mopey and stuff like that.
Yes.
Stop being
Deal
a
with it.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure
Deal
it the
with it.
fuck out.
No,
like,
exactly.
Even if it's a thing where it's like you're broke
Yeah.
and you need to borrow money, be
Yeah.
a man. Say, I'm fucking broke right now. Can I borrow $200?
Yeah, just, owe it
yeah.
to
I'd
it.
rather help, opposed to like, fuck off.
Exactly.
Because even people who are successful, this is what I've realized from my time when like 2 years ago when I was like flat broke to now where I have things kind of like going all right.
Yeah.
Nothing's much better. It's just I don't have as much financial burden
Yes.
on me. But everyone still has problems. He has problems. I have problems. You have problems.
Yeah.
Right, like, well, you go to Carp Diem and you don't
Yeah.
get no one hard, right? Now,
Yeah.
you
They're
got
like,
a
the
fucking
fuck?
camera crew, your boyfriend taking for your birthday present.
Yeah.
Nobody going to shoot a load in you? You got a problem now.
No, exactly. It's bullshit.
Yeah, so we all have our shit.
We all have our issues and problems and like bullshit we have to deal with. So it's like, also, everyone gonna fucking die one day. So you gonna be
Yeah.
miserable? Or are you
Have a
gonna
good
fucking do
time.
something about it?
Yeah.
So I think for some people, it's like they don't realize that or they don't care. And they're just like, I'm gonna be sad and upset forever. Everybody else's life is so much better.
No,
And it's
you
like,
you really took your own your life by the horns because
yeah,
you
by the fucking
grew up
balls.
like kinda, you grew up like super Christian, like very
I mean,
religious.
not really. I mean, I went to like Christian school, but like my parents weren't religious. They were just very anti-sexual. They were like, oh, I don't want her turning out to be a whore. And it's like, well, surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
What's like the don't do drugs?
yeah.
yeah. I mean, for me, it's like, cause I was such a loser, I didn't really have friends. So I'm like, I don't know
Really?
how to get drugs. Eventually, once I was like 18, and also I was on like 4chan a lot and stuff. And so,
Really?
yeah, I was one of those. like going on like R9K and shit and be like, I would fuck these autists, yes. It was like these incels probably hate me, but like I would fuck them.
That's
Yeah.
kind of hot. By the way, your areola is poking
Yeah,
out,
you
so
gotta-
this is going on YouTube.
Yeah,
I,
scoop that up a little.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
But we got to
No.
think about the algorithm.
No, exactly.
The
No,
algorithm.
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's just me slowly fidgeting. They just want to get out.
And honestly, yeah.
This episode's proudly sponsored by the most dangerous and clickable site on the internet, Jerkmate.
It's free to sign up. We're giving you $10 to Jerkmate. Real models, real moans. If you go on Jerkmate, you can see beautiful women, beautiful other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's tons of beautiful stuff on there.
It's beauty all around for a true gooner.
And guys, remember, making an account is totally free. No monthly fees, no nothing. Just make your account, browse through the models, spend your $10, do whatever you want.
Grab a little coconut oil.
A little coconut oil.
Dim the lights.
Maybe a candle?
And a little goon for you.
It's Gooner time.
Goon on Jerkmate, baby. There is something about, we'll get back to you fucking incels.
Yes.
But there is something about that. Do you do the hair on purpose like that? It is. The red is like a.
I mean, it's technically pink or magenta,
Well, you know what
but
I mean.
like,
Yeah, but that
it is
color,
a
yeah.
shade of red.
It
yes.
is but it is that fiery. People
Yeah.
used to say that when you wear red, you know, a lot of the actors, there's like an emotion. Like red has an emotion, black has an emotion, white
Yes.
has an emotion. But is that a purpose look? Is that?
I mean, I just want to look like a hot anime girl.
Is that
like,
what it
in,
is?
Like hentai. Yeah, like when I started watching porn really early, it was like, oh, naked people are kind of weird.
Really?
Let me like watch hentai for a little bit, and then I eased myself back into like regular porn.
Okay, yeah, hentai was your first. Did you ever play that game Frank's Adventure?
No.
That was like
Is
some
it a
like-
hentai game?
It was.
Oh, shit.
It was Newgrounds way back in the day.
Oh, I remember Newgrounds. Yeah.
And you would have to. It was like an adventure game where you had to get items and then give them to girls, and then it would give you a naked picture. And it was all these hentai girls
Oh,
that would give you naked
nice.
pictures. That was like the first porn I ever saw in my life. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's funny.
But yeah, sorry for cutting off. But back to
No, you're good.
So you were not super Christian. You stuck a cross in the box.
Yeah, no, and like neither of my parents were even really religious, but they were like, oh, well, like there's better people and better education in these like religious private schools, so that's just what they sent me to.
Okay.
Like meanwhile, like the kids would be like, oh, which church do you go to? I'm like, I don't go to church. Like, oh, ew, and so that combined with being autistic and like really not figuring out social cues and just how to socialize in general. I didn't really have friends. Yeah, it also getting to the like no drugs thing of like first time I even bought drugs was like on Alpha Bay after like Silk Roads like shut down. Yeah.
Because that's where everyone moved to after Silk
Yeah.
Road was Alpha Bay, and then
and then there was Dream Market after that. But yeah, it was like I was such a shut in that it was like I don't know how to buy drugs from people, so I'm gonna figure out Tor and how to do PGP encryption.
Oh, so you've been like hardcore nerd, like you built your own computer, like
Yeah.
you're super nerd for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what the building your own computer kind of bit you in the ass a little bit because your parents started spying on you,
Oh
right?
yes, yeah. Ooh, you've done your research.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
did you
told me
see
that.
my
Yeah.
did you see my other podcast with Holly Randall?
I might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever anybody asks me about my parents, and I'm like, go watch that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my shit's fucked.
Really?
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, Chase
yeah.
dropped some knowledge on me
Some
a couple
lore.
days ago. I was like, well, I wanted to hear the whole like.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, very fucked. I think it kind of stems from what logically makes sense. It's like, okay, they care. They want me to be safe and everything. And it's like, oh, well, like, she doesn't really know how to talk to people or whatever the fuck. I'm like, I figured it out. I'm pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But anyway, so me moving out, and they were like, oh, well, honestly, skipping ahead here, they were spying on me before that even. It's like my brother went back to college and he took cybersecurity classes. He was like, oh, Mom, Dad, how about I install a keylogger on our computer?
No.
And so, they would like just look at everything. He's always after good
And you
boy
had no
points.
idea.
No, I had no idea until my mom told me in a car ride when I was 21 and just recently turned 21. And from that day, I did not speak to them anymore because it gets even worse after that. I would say it's about an hour-long conversation of do you want to know what your family really thinks about you? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess they like me. I don't give a fuck.
So that was
like,
just, that's how she starts the conversation.
Yeah. And it was like, well, that last pool party, I saw you stretching, or like your aunt saw you stretching in the lawn with your cousin. And it was like, at the time I was like practicing handstands and stuff. And, she's like 12. I'm wearing the same shit she is. Mm-hmm. And like, we're just like fucking around doing gymnastics bullshit. And my aunt's like, you were showing off for all the men at this like family party. I'm like, okay, that's fucking weird.
Like, I don't even have a concept of that. Like,
I'm like, okay, like, were they looking at my like 12-year-old cousin too? Like, the fuck, that's weird. And then like from there, my mom was like, I don't really know how. She definitely did the keylogger thing first.
That's like keystroke recorder to see where you're going.
Yes, well, to see what you're typing, so your
Right,
logins, your passwords, everything. So then, because I started all of my accounts at 18, I moved out like a month after I turned 18 or so. But I started that fucking day.
Really?
So they had like my Google Drive, my Dropbox, like everything.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and so it turned into like, I wonder what Lily's doing. And they would just like be on the couch together, like looking at all my shit.
Stop it.
Yeah, and so like I became like their little reality show of like entertainment.
It's like a soap opera for them.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And how did they justify this?
I mean, keeping me safe, you
Oh
know?
my God.
Like, even though they weren't doing shit, it was like, we just gotta like make sure, but also they were always the kind of people to leave like, we lived in a very like rural area, and like our neighbors were like far down, but they'd get out the binoculars and be like, what the fuck are the neighbors doing?
Oh, so they're just peeping Tom.
Yeah, they're
creeps.
just peeping Tom little fuckers. Yeah.
My mom did that once. She had, well, maybe more than time. She had a colleague who lived on the same street as her, and she would go into a room that turn off the lights, and look into because this other woman was a single or divorced, and this is like in the 90s, and then to be divorced and just like going on dates, people were like, ooh, what's going on? And she would turn off the lights and sit there with binoculars and look.
It's like, get a life, lady.
I know.
That's
exactly.
nuts.
Like, you have so many not things going on in your life. You have to do that. But yeah, and then from there too, I come to realize that she tells me, that time at Thanksgiving, you just like left your purse at the table, like, oh, you're so naive for doing that. Like, there's literally my immediate family members, and I like went to go play with my nephew because he's like 3, and it's like, yeah, let's play Batman or whatever, let's fucking run around and shit.
You guys, it's like,
and it was like, okay, that's weird. And so she was like, oh, your password for your phone is really easy, it's like your birth year. I'm like, because I didn't think it would go into my phone, like, I don't know. And so I had an Android phone at the time, and she was talking to me that there's this program called Cerberus, technically illegal to put on somebody's phone, but basically as long as the phone is connected to data or Wi-Fi, it's basically like a baby monitor. Like, it's connected to the front and back cameras, like microphone access,
That's
location access,
crazy.
whatever is
Your
on the screen.
parents?
I know.
I mean, I do it right now to you when you're like in the bathroom, so I could beat off.
Yeah, and that would be hot. Like, I would purposely carry it around with me.
Yeah, but that's not weird, right?
No,
Direct
I don't think that's weird. As long as it's consensual,
Well,
like,
sure,
and it's not your parents like getting off to it.
That's great.
Yeah, no, it's like, so that was super weird, and like, I'm understandably upset and be like, what the fuck, like, that's like illegal, right? You can't do that shit. I'm like, oh, well, you smoke weed and that's illegal. I'm like, Mom, you smoke weed, what? Like, what the fuck?
This
you're
is
weirdo.
also, you're not smoking weed is like, this is me to myself. It's not me invading someone else's life.
No,
this
exactly.
is crazy.
And then so I kind of was like, she's feeling bad, and she's like, oh, but honey, like, we're so proud of everything you've done, all of that. And she seems like she's gonna say something else. And I'm like, like, oh, Mom, like, I'd always love you. There's nothing you can say to me. Like, I know this bitch is gonna say something else. Exactly. And she was like, well, you do such a good job, and like, your father, like, in his alone time, watches like your Giphy cat account. Now it's Red Gifts, but at the time,
Wait, what?
Yeah. And I was like, oh,
You're
okay.
Fucking...
And then I was like, oh, and we watch your videos together to like, it's really helped our sex life.
This.
It's okay, honey. We don't look at your face. Like, it just means you do a good job.
What?
Wait.
Fuck.
And
they
I was
said
like,
they look at your porn to improve their own sex life?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. crazy.
I know, that's fucking insane. Yeah.
Holy
What
So-
the fuck?
I haven't seen her talk to them in 7 years because I was
Yeah.
That
like,
was after that conversation.
after that conversation, and
So
you know,
you're a month into doing only, and is it going well at this time?
well, I mean, this was years after starting. Like,
Oh, this was 3 years after you moved out a month
Yes.
after, and then
Yes.
3 years they broke the news to you.
yeah, that's like this
Yo,
whole time.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would like explain to me like, it was like, oh yeah, and then this time when like you and you know my ex now, but like you guys had a girl over and she would explain in detail the conversations, us fucking.
fucking way.
all
This
of the
is
shit.
like out of you couldn't
Yeah.
even.
I thought she was
write this.
bullshitting, yeah.
You know what
Dude.
this is like? This is
Yeah.
like you ever see those movies that are on like Netflix, but they're not big budget movies.
Yeah.
They're like a thriller about parents
Oh,
who
yes.
are
No,
and they're
it's-
like
Yeah.
this is the plot some fucking loser fucking writer wrote, and it's
Exactly.
like this is real.
I know, yeah.
That's fucking this is crazy.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
No,
this
it's
seems like
insane.
a horror movie plot from like this is like someone's like this is my first one and
Yes.
it's real and
Yeah.
and I'm not with a big publisher yet,
Yeah.
so I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm self-producing it, so it's gonna be
Yes.
as fucking disgusting
Exactly,
as I want
yeah.
it to be.
It's gonna right. It's like some Hollywood executive on a
Yeah.
low like the Uber
Yeah.
driver we had today
Yeah.
told us he lives in a $20 million house and he knows this
wow.
guy and that guy. So that guy, I think he was doing that to try and fuck our twink producer.
Ooh,
He gives him
hot.
$20,000.
Hot.
Eric's like, I'm a director. Writes this terrible script about the parents that want to watch the daughter get off. Everyone's like, this is the dumbest idea. And you're
Yeah.
like, no, these are my parents. They
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah, no, exactly. And it's
Are
like,
you horrified when this is going on?
I mean, yes. I was like, I didn't know what to do with myself. And it was like, okay, like I really get why people that have had like bad things happen to them don't want to say shit because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I just feel like it's a bummer if I bring it up. Like, you know, like I don't want to like say to somebody and be like, hey, let me hijack the conversation, or alternatively be like, oh, they just think I'm making it up for attention.
Yeah.
Like that was like very much like
Right.
put into my head as a kid of like, oh, like I don't know, my dad treated me like he would treat a dude. He'd be like, oh, you're a pussy, whatever the fuck.
He
like,
would say that?
oh yeah,
I
and-
like that.
And like now I have a
That
very
I
like
like.
masculine sort of thing, so that did help a bit. Like
Yeah.
I think like you know that was not horrible, but
He called his daughter, you little faggot.
yeah, and I'm like exactly, and
Why you crying? That's crazy.
yeah, but at the same time, you know, it's like I did have a lot of masculine hobbies. It's like I would like hunt and fish and
That's pretty
like
cool.
fur trapping and shit. But yeah, where was I going with that?
Or you were just telling the story about how.
Oh, I didn't want to like tell people it should be like, oh, I'm just like doing it for attention or something. When I know in my head, like this happened. Like, why the fuck does it matter? Like what other people
so
think?
the conversation ends. Sorry.
Yeah.
like,
Go.
fascinating.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
So the conversation ends after an
and
hour.
I'm kind of just like left to
And
my own
you-
devices, and I'm just like, that happened. What the fuck?
Did they? You know what is
Yeah.
crazy about that? I'm not even like jumping to
yeah,
conclusions.
yeah.
But it could go down like a really dark road where
Yeah.
they, you know, those are like those stories that they like captured you back to live with them. And
Oh,
now
I
you're-
moved.
You're in the basement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that German dude who kept his like daughters in the basement.
Yeah,
like, gets them
that's like just the
pregnant and
next
shit.
step, you know?
Yeah, that's totally
Yeah.
the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Do they know the story is out now or no?
I mean, probably. They probably still look at my shit and they're probably like horrified. They're like, what if somebody from our hometown knows? That was always their thing. If like I some like fucked some kid or whatever. Not like actual. Well,
Yeah, right,
I was a
right.
kid at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time, you know,
yeah.
it wasn't weird.
Fuck someone from your neighborhood who was
Exactly. It'd be like,
consensually and was around the
Yeah.
same age, and you're both of legal
Yeah.
age.
exactly.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything on this podcast is of age and
Yes.
Legal.
consensual.
Yes.
Yes. And so it'd be like, what will everyone think? I'm like, you live in a small town and you guys don't even have friends. You don't even leave the house. What do you mean? Was people on Facebook? Like what?
And what if people like, you know, if you don't want people to worry about what you do, maybe don't do weird, disgusting shit.
Exactly.
Or just be
Yeah.
on. You know, I went to hedonism,
Yeah.
and have you been there in Negril, Jamaica?
Oh no, I haven't.
So
I've
it's-
heard of it.
It's a swingers
yeah.
resort. You'd be surprised that the people that go there, there are like the very obviously overtly like liberal people who live liberal, but
Yeah.
most people are like closeted, centrist, right wing.
Yeah.
And they have to live. I'm like, what a fucking a horrible existence.
Yeah.
To have to live this one life and not be able to be.
Just be you.
Yeah, just be you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the stress of living the with that.
This
alone.
double life, like, sort of thing. Yeah. You know,
and
it's like potentially, I could have had some other shit, like, I don't know, finish college and all of that, but like, I was already making like 20 grand on ManyVids, like working my ass off.
Dude,
So I'm like,
ManyVids.
I know that's
old school.
ManyVids clips for sale. Like that's what I started with before OF.
2018, 2019.
Yeah.
2018, 2009. I would go.
Yeah. It's like 2018 to like 2020.
You want to hear a funny ManyVids story?
Absolutely, yes.
So I love titty fucking BBWs because I love big tits.
Oh my god, yes.
And BBW,
and they're so soft and squishy, and I'm like,
squishy.
Fucking a BBW, it's like a luxurious fuck.
Yeah,
you know, everything's squish. Yeah.
Also, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, because they're fake, I can like squeeze them tighter.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. I know the deal.
yes, baby oil. It's a long weekend.
Yeah. I'm down.
Here till Monday. But so I am.
I'm not bullshitting.
I'll hold the camera. So I got.
Okay.
I'm in Vegas. I just busted out of a poker tournament. I hadn't nutted yet. And I get a BBW. I pay her $300.
You say I hadn't nutted yet? Like you're supposed to nut out of the poker. Yeah, the poker tournament.
Yeah.
I was at the poker tournament. Didn't come.
Fucking edging me the whole time. Like
no one's making me come.
No, but I have this like full sack. I have a full sack.
Yes, as one does.
And so I get this BBW to come over for $300 to my hotel Vegas room. I'm like, can we film this? Because she was like, I was like, you could put it on ManyVids and everything like that.
Yeah.
And this has happened probably 6 times. I've gotten to do this, hold the camera. Yeah. And I think she was the first one where she put her to, and she starts bouncing up and down, kind of saying, she does that, but you know. And I come too quickly, and I'm like, oh no! And she's like, don't come yet. And so she did put it on her ManyVids for free.
Yeah.
So there's a video of my dick.
I love that. Yeah.
It wasn't long enough to charge.
Oh wow.
That is good to let her know ahead of time. You're like, she's like, I'll do it, and you're like, it won't. You can't.
And that's okay too.
I would never propose this to you, but I'm saying like.
I mean, I have almost a mil on Twitter. I can put it right on Twitter.
A hypothetical situation. Yeah. You say, you'd let me tip fuck you.
Yes.
I like areola, so I like the areola. And then anyways, I'd come real quick. But so here's the full circle of this story. So I go to AVNs this year, and I take this video going, so Brazzers has where they bring on Angela White, Alexa Fox, all those. And I go,
little stage and everything.
The stage, it's a big, it's the big thing. All the fucking guys, people are clapping.
Oh yeah,
like all the guys.
I did that last year and the year before. This year I got my face done, so I was like, fuck AVN.
So I take my camera and I just reposted the video. I go, top industry piglets are on stage.
I saw that.
So
I'm pretty sure I liked it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So and I go, you're gonna. Someone takes the video, right?
Out of context.
Really in context, too.
Well, he tries to make you look bad.
Yeah, he tried to make me. Yes.
Yeah.
He did. He's like, this guy. I'm clearly. This is the problem when we're joking. We're talking about this on the car about the video of the 2 comics making fun of working out. Yeah. But it was a joke.
Yeah.
So he posted on Twitter. It does 20 million. This BBW posts in the chat. He did a collab with me. He is a gooner.
Oh, I love that.
Fuck
yeah, she's a real one.
She remembered me.
Yeah.
She remembered my quick coming dick.
Yeah.
And so then that prompted me. It did like massive views.
Yeah.
I deleted my Twitter because not out of shame of who I am and who I come in.
Yes.
But out of shame of I went through all my DMs. Before I popped off, I sent 500 DMs. Begging people to tip fuck them for amounts of money. And this is like only a few months after the Diddy offering money to people. I'm like,
I don't want to be part of that.
Are you worried everyone's going to post like these screenshots of you being like, can I titty fuck you for $10? Can I titty fuck you for $10?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good look.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind sneaking in the DMs. I had my DMs read on being Ian Jordan Jensen and Ian Fidance read my DMs. So some chick came to my show 2 weeks ago in New York. Oh my God, so hot. We were out for dinner afterwards. I could feel the pre-cum dripping on the inside of my leg
That's
as we're
hot.
just like talking like this, but
Yeah.
not this crazy.
Yeah.
But we're just talking and I'm literally dripping on my leg. And afterwards we make
Were you
out.
wearing pants or shorts?
I was wearing pants.
Oh,
I
okay,
just was on
nice.
stage. I
Yeah.
always wear pants. And
Could
so,
you see the wet spot?
no, because it was I wear black boxers on purpose
Oh, okay.
to sop up all fucking
All the
goo.
fluids,
All the
yeah.
goo.
Free
Yeah.
do you normally have? You're leaking.
Well, you know, usually after a pee too, like older
Yeah,
dudes,
yes.
you know, it's like the
Oh, the
leakage.
I'm a leaker.
Yeah,
I'm a leaker.
it just
I don't-
happens.
And I don't shake.
Yeah.
So I'll put it.
You don't.
Even
You
if-
don't shake.
Even if you did
Yes.
shake,
That's
you know, it depends.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Older you get, the shit's just like a faucet you forgot to turn on.
Sometimes also too, I'm so lazy when I piss. I'll put my pants underneath my ball sack, so I piss and I don't completely empty it out because there's like kind of
There's backflow.
There's a kink in the hose
Yeah,
where
yeah.
my drawstrings, and then I put it back in and it just goes whoosh, and I go. Oh.
And you're fine with that? You just
not
walk.
fine with it, but it's
Jesus
just,
Christ!
I'm not
bro.
excited. I'm the guy.
I got a
Who's the guy
piss
who has a
marinated
little
dick.
dribble on his? Who's the
Dude.
guy with two thumbs who has a little dribble on urine on his pants? This guy.
That's crazy.
nice and piss flavored.
Whip the end of my dick like a plantation owner. Like I fucking whip that thing out, dude.
Your bathroom probably looks insane under a bright
I mean,
light.
it definitely gets. There's like stuff like the toilet scrub and stuff next to it, and I'm like, this is all getting smacked. It's all getting
Oh,
smacked,
really?
Oh, yeah,
dude.
yeah.
But better there than in my pants.
Pants get washed regularly, though.
Yeah, but whatever.
arguably.
Tell him how much laundry do I do? 3 times a week I
Hey.
do laundry.
But that's just because he owns
You're
no clothes.
No, I own a lot of clothes now.
Well, how much? How many
Oh,
pants you got?
wow.
Well, I have all my fucking merch that never sold.
Hey.
That's 20 shirts right there. Then I've got the Jerkmate merch.
Yeah.
I've got the I
But
love
just
buying
pants.
socks.
How many pants you got?
4 pairs of pants.
4 pairs of pants.
Yeah,
Total.
that's why you
don't-
have to keep washing.
I don't like to, and I
Yeah.
don't like to have dirty. I used to
Yeah.
play baseball in my 20s and teens, so I could wear dirty socks 3 days in a row. Now I can't. If I wear socks
Yeah.
and I walk around the house, they're a new pair
Yeah.
for going out. But this is not the what was the end? I was telling this fucking high
The
level.
you were deleted your Twitter. The titty fucking the chick.
Yeah.
I can't remember where we were.
Oh,
going.
the chick who I went on who came to my
the
show.
date, the pre-cum.
Yeah, the pre-com.
So we make out, and she's like, "I'm busy for the next 2 weeks," and I'm just like, "Yo, I just want to eat your fucking box." Like that's how. So I DM her afterwards. I sent her a picture of my dick, and she was like, "Oh." Pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
She thought I would have a small penis.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not that big. You don't care. Not that,
I mean, I'm not picky.
You don't-
So it was like, even if it was
I'm
small.
very
Polite.
girthy dick.
Oh,
You don't-
fuck
yeah,
yes.
you don't care.
I mean, if
that.
it was small, like I'd probably shove my fingers in there too. But like
In the
if
dick
it's
hole?
not- No. Oh hell
In the
no.
pussy.
Oh,
In the pussy or in the ass.
Oh,
you know.
okay. So I thought
The
when you said
holes.
if it's small, I shove my fingers in there too. I think you shoving your fingers in his dick. I was
Like
like,
the
oh
same
my
guy
God.
with the jar thing. He did the screwdriver action. with
It was
the same guy. Yeah.
No.
Wait, say this again?
Confirmed?
Yeah. Confirmed. Yeah.
Oh,
he was.
in the
One guy,
internet.
one jar was one guy, one screwdriver when he puts the
Wow.
screwdriver in his dick
where
hole.
it's like the skinny parts coming out.
Did you ever see read the interview that was on gore.com with the interview with the guy from One Guy One Jar?
No.
Oh yeah, they interview him and he does a whole breakdown, and most of it is like them
It
asking.
broke, right?
Yeah, it broke, and they're like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, people thought you enjoyed it." He's like, "No, I was in extreme pain. Like I didn't plan it."
Yeah.
And he gives details like the previous jars he had done it with didn't break because they were full of stuff, so they had better structural integrity. Then he did an empty jar and it broke in his ass.
Well.
Do you know-
yeah.
do you know the government shut down PokerStars.com and FullTiltPoker.com before they shut down Gore.com?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, they seized the domain. The Department of Justice, the DOJ, seized the domain of Full Tilt Poker and PokerStars.com and Absolute Poker in 2011,
Yeah.
April 2011, and I assume Gore.com ran until at least 2012 because
I
that's
know,
when they
we
caught
can-
Luca Magnotta.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was doing it on gore.com.
He fucked the guy's dead corpse on
Oh,
Gore.com.
gore.com.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long story short, I DM this chick 3 times, no response, and they read out all the DMs.
Well, the
Is
last
this the
one was
pre-cum girl?
The
Let's
last one to
link.
this chick is, come on.
It's
let's-
like,
yeah,
like,
you were
let's
there, yeah,
link, let's link,
Come on,
dude.
let's link. I wrote, come on, let's link. But the problem is this. I have it. I don't know how other guys. So if I'm like,
I don't know whose water this is.
drink it.
Oh wait, it's attached to the
Here.
dude. Yeah, he props up our guy.
It's fine. You can drink jerky.
I got it.
You can drink jerky. But no, the problem with this, so
Yeah.
like someone like you to me, and here's my problem is,
Yeah.
there's going to be a compilation of me hitting on you, Cubby Thompson, Alexis Fox. There's going to be like, you know,
Yeah.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy with one
What-
man, one penis. You know?
One man, one penis.
Yeah.
Could you fault a man for sitting 3 feet away from a sexy lady who's into the stuff he's into and then
Yeah.
like wanting to fuck?
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it. Dude, those are those gamer reflexes,
Yes.
dude. Yeah.
But
I
no,
mean, I do like horseback riding, and I used to do a lot of weightlifting, but
really?
Oh yeah.
yeah, I didn't
mean,
know
you are
sports in
ver-
school. But
You're
like,
very like your body.
Yeah, you're fit.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a fit person, dude. And you have
Thanks.
red or pink pubes, right?
Yeah,
you dyed
yeah.
your pubes
Really?
pink as well. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's like all
that's-
matches.
no, exactly.
So do a lot of pubes?
I mean, I got like a triangle. you
Yeah,
know?
the triangle.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. Like I'm like I kind of trim, not really.
Yeah.
I'm full bush. Dude.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
bush.
But I like when a chick.
I'm like, I like the smell, but like as far as like, it's just like it gets in your nose hairs and shit. It like tickles you.
the pubes.
like the
yeah.
dude,
you like
you know?
musky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I got
Yeah.
full
Don't
pubes.
shower. Don't wear deodorant.
What about you, dude?
I mean, if another person likes it, but like, I'm not gonna just jump in there being a nasty bitch,
No,
being like, I'm unshowered,
You-
lick me clean.
But you want a
Like-
guy who's got like stinky balls,
Yes.
stinky ass.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, please.
So you're going to this party tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna show up.
Oh fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He'll show up stinky balls and stuff.
Yes,
Hey,
please.
lady, take
Yeah.
some doxycycline.
I
That's actually such a nice thing to do. Take doxycycline for another person. Yeah.
Yeah.
She really wants it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like actually the CDC released last year in July the guideline for STI prevention that you want to take a double dose within 24 hours of unprotected sex, and then another single dose 24 hours after that, and another single dose 24 hours after that. It's called the 2-1-1 method.
The 2-1-1
so
method.
throw some education.
Okay.
That's good. You
Yeah,
come-
I mean,
you-
like if you want to be just like a whore running around, slutting it up.
And that just stops you
be
from
safe.
catching disease.
Yeah, it cuts down the rate. I want to say like 70%
Wow.
or something.
Well,
yeah.
I've had chlamydia 6 times.
I mean,
and-
yeah, I mean, just in the industry, it's like I've gotten it a few times. Like,
Really?
no, it sucks because like people do content and everything, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sure your test is good." Also, a lot of times dudes are carriers and they don't know it.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, and then I'll
right.
get like a scene where it's like a boy, girl. He'll do the double dip, and then it's like, oh, this girl had something, now I have it, but he
Yeah.
doesn't.
They did a
Yeah.
shutdown I saw 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that was for HIV. Yeah,
There was an HIV one. I
Yeah.
saw
that got cleared up pretty. I mean, not for. It didn't get cleared up for them, but throughout the industry, like they tracked it very quickly.
did they,
Yeah,
so
that's
was it a guy?
They don't release the information unless you start to I don't know, ask around the agents and the I'm like,
Who
what's
was
the
it?
scoop
Well, it's kind of funny, yeah,
kind of
'cause
thing, but it's not public.
Yeah, the agents will know, just like the
Yes.
agents. If you really want to know in comedy who's selling tickets,
Yeah.
you ask the agents because everyone knows who's selling tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the porn industry, everyone knows who's got AIDS.
got it.
Yeah.
Well, I forget who it was. I don't want to say her name. I want to have her on the podcast. You know who I think it was? Was it Lisa Ann who had an HIV? Someone had one years ago.
That one surprised me. I know there's even a movie about it, about the
About
first,
hers?
well, like the first major HIV
The
outbreak.
John Holmes one, right?
I think so. I don't know. Don't quote me.
So he was he was like the big porn star in the
Yeah,
70s.
yeah.
But he was I think he was gay porn and straight porn, and he died of AIDS.
Damn. You know who I found out is Canadian? Because I was looking up. We're both
Those
Canadian.
damn Canadians.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
No.
I was like, that's so random. Why are we
was
talking about
quick.
Canada?
Dude, we're both Canadian, And I was like, who's in the porn industry who's Canadian?
Yeah.
And there's like August Ames who rip.
Yeah.
She was a legend.
Yeah.
But then the only other person who's like big is fucking Peter North. Peter North was a Canadian. But there's like no Canadian chicks who are like.
Is he still around?
I don't know if he's still around, but he was a big dog when we were young.
Do you like hyperspermia?
Yes. I'm assuming that means a lot of sperm.
That's what it's called, right?
Hyperspermia?
Yeah,
Is that what he had? He was like he had a disease?
Peter North.
I know that he was famous for a huge cum shot, but I didn't realize it was a disease.
Can you do me a favor?
Disorder,
Reddit
maybe.
hyperspermia?
Disorder, yeah. Condition.
Condition,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, not a disease.
No.
Yeah. Not
Well,
that you can contract it.
There is
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
hot about like that first big rope, the
Yeah.
second big rope, third big rope.
Yeah.
But then you can see someone after a fourth big rope, right? And then the chick
Like,
will be
drown
like,
me.
she'll go like, "Well, you, yeah, but
Yeah.
some like a normie.
Yeah, it would be like,
opti-
what the fuck?
Yeah, they're not.
Are you peeing on me? What is this?
Well, yeah, a chick
Yeah.
who works 9 to 5
Oh, yeah.
is not prepared.
No.
So you like lots of cum.
Yeah.
You like stinky balls.
Yeah.
You like piss.
Yeah.
What don't you like?
Poop and bestiality, I would
Yeah,
say.
I'm there with you.
You
You know
know,
what?
it's like
Fair. Yeah, I'm not
dead
gonna-
people, you
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
but besides that, you know, unconsensually hurting people or
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
mean, fuck that, fuck mean people, but
Yeah.
don't fuck them. And otherwise, I don't know. I just like want to make sure people are happy and I'm happy.
But is there something like because obviously like bestiality and like
Yeah.
necrophilia, of course, those are like crimes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
is there something within the realm of like, you're like, I don't like when people touch my feet or something
I
like
love
that.
when people touch my feet. Don't
Yeah.
hurt my feet.
Don't
I would say
hurt.
like you're gonna hurt every other part of me. My
Yeah.
feet, I'm a little bitch about. I'm like, I'm
Really?
gonna cry.
Oh yeah,
That is
look at
just
those
awful.
nails. Look how nice those.
I
feet are.
know. Yeah. My boyfriend has a foot fetish, and so
Really?
yeah.
I
love it.
I don't get into feet. To
Yeah.
be honest with you, I don't.
Oh,
You're
I,
right.
yeah. I mean, you can put your feet in my mouth. I like dudes' feet a lot.
I don't. I hate
yeah.
feet are weird. I don't like the feet.
They're
thing.
weird, misshapen hands. I get it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, also too, I played baseball growing up, and we would always have to do. We would do the clubhouse, like you learn what technical parts of the game in the clubhouse. So if it was like raining out and people walked in and it was sweaty feet, then there was this like real, you know, there'd be like 30, 40 guys in this play, you know, all the age groups together, and it just stink in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like this.
Yeah, yeah.
So it kind of turned me off to the feet thing. I get
That's
when
understandable.
I get
Yeah.
when guys obviously are into things they can't see.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, the areola for me is like,
Yeah,
oh my God. Because you never get to see it.
that's true. Yeah.
But, just giving us our little.
Our little warning.
We gotta,
Oh.
we gotta
Yeah.
wrap
We're just
up
yapping.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see.
Well,
I
we're hanging
feel
out
like there
tomorrow
was.
night, right?
Yeah,
At the party?
absolutely. Yeah. I know. It's like I'm making my Twitch stream earlier in the day, so I can still have Fan
Really?
Friday Twitch stream and then go to the party.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you stream on Twitch
I
quite a
do,
bit.
yeah. So I played a lot of video games as a kid. So, and once I started like, you know, commercializing my assets, it kind of just became like, oh, I mean, if this isn't making money, I don't want to do it. So, you know, make my hobby something that makes money.
And if you're a hot chick on Twitch, cha-ching,
Exactly.
cha-ching,
Do you
cha-ching.
really?
No,
Do you
yeah.
just stream all the time?
I mean, whenever I'm home, I try to, yeah.
You ever collab with the big ones like Amaranth or Mordecai or anyone?
I'm in Morg Pie's DMs and she's in mine.
Oh,
But, yeah.
Mordecai's legendary. I jerked off to her a few times.
Really?
I know she's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, Mordecai's really hot.
Yeah, like she got the muscles and everything too.
Yeah, she's
Oh, wow.
fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emron's probably not. I
what's-
mean, like maybe before there was a bunch of bullshit, but like.
What do you mean, bunch of bullshit?
Oh, that like there was a whole bunch of shit on Twitter that it's like, you know, whether it be her or her OF team, having it be like, oh, if you unsubscribe from another girl, I'll give you a percentage off of my OF, and it's like, dude, don't you make a shit ton of money? Like, why are you gonna do
She's
that?
encourring people to
Oh.
unsubscribe.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
so
know
it's like
what's her
that's
name?
addictive.
Amaranth. She's
Yeah.
she's like the queen of Twitch when it comes to being a titty streamer.
Yeah.
But she makes like 1.3 million a month on OnlyFans, like crazy money, dude. And
Yeah.
she's encouraging people to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
That's fucking rude as shit, dude.
Yeah,
Amaranta?
and so like I don't fuck with
No,
that.
no, that's
you
not
know?
her. That's not her. It's Amaranth. What's her real name? Caitlin something?
I think so.
Caitlin
Yeah.
Denvers or something
Yeah.
like that. She
I actually have a quick question before you.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
you go, I have one outro question after that. Sorry.
Absolutely.
I wanted to just ask you about how you really So when you got your own gear early,
Yeah.
you're like, I care about it looking good.
I taught myself Premiere and Audition.
You
and
edited yourself
yeah,
and everything.
I've edited all my own shit for the past like.
You care about the
like
art
10
of it.
years.
You
Yeah.
want it to look good. You want it
Exactly.
to look nice.
Yeah.
What's your ideal like?
What's the point of doing anything if it's not going to be good? If it's not going to be to your best ability.
Yeah.
You know.
What's your ideal kind of like? This is what I look for. What is an artistic expression in porn for you?
I mean, like nice lighting and camera work that's not going to make you feel sick. And it's like I see a lot of even camera people in mainstream studios that they don't know what the fuck to focus on, and I'm like, just move the camera back. You know, it's like if you really want a close up, you're shooting in 4K. It's like you can just
Punch in.
You could just crop it.
Yeah,
you know, it's like don't be like, I don't even know what the fuck to do. And it's like, and like sometimes you hear their like equipment creaking or some shit, and they don't even cut that out. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And so it's like little things like that.
You
I
want
guess
the immersion. You want people to really feel like they're there to never like sort of lose their place and like jerking off to you.
Yeah, well lit. You know, it's like at least you can see the penetration and all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, have it look aesthetically pleasing, I guess, but it doesn't really have to be.
Yeah.
I guess it's whatever vibe you go for, like nail the vibe.
Nail the vibe.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's
so
it.
two things I want to ask you.
Yes.
One, we were at XBiz, walking Miami last month.
Yeah.
And we're walking the street, and there was some guy, and you're like, oh, you fucked Lily Lou on the balcony. Wasn't that some guy?
Oh, Alex Legend.
Yeah.
What was the whole story? I didn't know.
It was at Ryan Pownell's birthday party.
Yeah.
So what was the story?
I mean, it was orchestrated, you know. But at the same time, it's like props on him because like every dude that I talk to that are like, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. There's a fucking spotlight on you, like everything.
The crowd was like 200 people.
Exactly.
Alex
it's like
Legend.
Yeah. And he was like, Lily, if this was anybody, I wouldn't have done this. But like, thank you, and like, you made this fucking work.
And Ryan knows how to fucking put on a show.
Oh, absolutely,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, he is like he's like Tony Hinchcliffe of the porn world.
Yeah,
the ringmaster.
Oh, he's an entertainer.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
very
No,
much so.
he's an entertaining guy.
Yeah,
So this guy stayed hard and everything.
Yeah.
Good
It's
for
very
him.
impressive. And it's like
That
even with
is-
the there was the like the homeowner or something too, and it's like he came in. And so like police came to like just like yell at people like on the streets because all the street parking was like fucked, and I guess the neighbors complained. And so like this dude, after I've been freshly fucked, he's like literally like kicking my naked body for me to get out of there.
Oh, these
and like
guys got kicked out.
yeah, and like Ryan was like, damn, that was fucked up. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm like, you know, I kind of liked it. And I was like, kick me again.
And you use that? Did you guys post it on OF or?
Yes, yeah.
So it was
Blurred out like the crowd and everything.
So it was a good collab.
Oh, I mean, it was a great collab. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it went viral and all of that. Plus, it was really
Really?
fun. So yeah, I mean, I would do it again, absolutely. I'm happy for the opportunity that Ryan even called me up and he was like, "Hey," so I'm like thinking about doing this thing, and I was like, you know, I'm down for more dudes. I'm down for them all to come on me and piss on me. And he was like, you're I love you, Lily.
Yeah.
But like, let's do this one thing and like do it great. Because
Like,
I know
this has
there's
to go on Instagram too.
I like
It was a safe for work clip for Instagram too.
Yeah, that's
well,
where
I mean,
I saw it.
yeah, I mean, like they like cut it, you know, so it's like I'm over the balcony, my chest is like, you know, covered.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I went fucking feral. I was
Really?
I like spit like out into the crowd, and like afterwards I'm like, it's probably bad, you know. So I probably got like my spit on them. That wasn't nice.
Hey,
you know,
you're in the
like,
moment, man.
I was so in the moment.
Were you in the moment of that? Were you like turned on? Was
oh
it,
yes.
Was
I was having the time of my fucking life.
Really?
Yeah.
You felt that the radiation.
Oh,
the
yes.
your vagina radiating.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. No.
interesting.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
That is dope.
And
I
he
mean,
came.
Yeah. Yeah. He came.
He came.
Yeah.
Too. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, absolutely would do it again in a heartbeat. And it's like, I don't know. I really, I just like at my core, I really enjoy sex. I get like a high from it. Like
So do I.
like my teeth will start chattering and shit. And it's like, I have a video of me doing a blow bang and completely sober, but my pupils were like black. Like
Yeah.
it looked like I was rolling.
Fuck
Yeah. And so I just really love it.
That's good. I mean,
yeah.
hey, you know, I mean, if you ask a baseball player who's,
No, exactly.
you know, in Major League Baseball, he's going to tell you, he's like, man, you know, I just love.
This is my life.
Yeah,
you know?
I love stepping in the box.
Yeah.
I love looking into the pitcher's eyes.
Every fucking part.
Yeah, I really, really love digging in.
Yeah.
Everyone's cheering 50,000 people.
Yes.
You know, I just love my job.
Yeah.
No different.
Yeah.
No different, dude. Well, Lily, this has been fucking awesome.
I love
Wild.
it. Yeah.
we really appreciate you coming on. This was an incredible
Thank
episode.
you.
I'm going to
Yeah.
titty fuck her tomorrow night.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. Oh no, I moved the mic. Yes.
No, dude, this is a two goons first. There's been a
great.
been a
Yeah.
couple people who've offered. It's never come to fruition. So are you gonna pull through and make sure?
Yes, I literally have it on my calendar. I live by my calendar. I have so many things going on. I'm continuously busy, and it's on my fucking calendar.
JJ
Yeah.
will
I'll see you
titty
tomorrow night.
fuck.
I'll see you tomorrow.
night.
Or maybe we'll pull out the phone because I do for OnlyFans TV.
Oh,
for my-
hell yeah.
For my stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I guess technically we can post it.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. This is your
Yeah.
your thing.
I mean,
dude.
sell it in DMs because I know for the OFTV accounts you can't have.
Right? Yeah. But I do
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
part of the OFTV. You have to have the OF.
But you can
Yeah,
sell
yeah.
dirty in the DMs, just not
Yeah.
on the wall.
At least that I know of. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was a great episode.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the
did
next
it.
one.